Welcome back. Well, the risk for flooding is still there. Obviously, we are keeping a very close eye on Tropical Storm Olga. Notice how close it is to that cold front. Well, it should be merging with that system as we make our way into the evening hours. Even before getting to landfall, we are talking about a post-tropical system. Obviously, the threat is going to be localized flash flooding as we head into the evening hours, a little bit closer to midnight, and then a little bit after that, I think, until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Notice there's also a severe weather threat that should shift a little bit further east as we head into the evening hours. So for us here locally in the capital area, the concern is going to be some gusty winds and some heavy rainfall as this entire system moves off towards the northeast. As you notice here, should be pushing inland around midnight or slightly after with winds up to about 45, but that's just around the center for us. I think we may get a gust up to about maybe 15, 20 miles per hour, and then it quickly races out here. By Saturday afternoon, it's sitting over Memphis, and as you see here, all track models kind of agree that it's going to go over the same spot. There isn't a lot of wiggle room now as that system moves inland. So the concern still is that possibility for an additional inch to 3 inches of rainfall. That's why we remain underneath that flash flood watch until the midday hours of tomorrow. And again, the concern is we're very saturated. It's easy for some of that water to pond out there. We could see some water on some roadways, especially overnight, so please drive with caution. Right now, we're kind of getting a little bit of a break out there, still cloudy with a light mist, but as you see here, a lot of that moisture is eventually going to push inland as we make our way and step into those evening hours. Watch your futurecast. By around 9 o'clock, we could see a couple heavy pockets out there. By the time we get to midnight or slightly after, I think this is when Olga moves inland, and as you see here, all the heavy rainfall, strong thunderstorms move through New Orleans and to the North Shore. And for us, we kind of luck out as we're going to see the majority of that heavy rainfall a little bit further east at this point. So when you look at big picture out there, looking at your Saturday, I think we start to clear things out early morning. By afternoon, we'll even see the clouds disappear and our winds shift out of the north and we drop our temperature. So as you notice, for mainly most of us, we're going to go 1 to 3 additional inches of rain out there. But locally, there could be some higher amounts, especially around New Orleans. So if you live or have to head back in that direction, there is that concern going into the evening hours. Just look at our in-house model, and you can see here it's going to be pretty spotty going into the evening hours, from an inch here to down in Ascension, 2 inches of rainfall to maybe, obviously this is going a little bit lower down in New Orleans at this point. So yes, we will continue to monitor those storms as we head into the overnight hours, and again, just stay weather aware. Saturday, we're starting the day out with a little bit of rain, but that front should move through by 6 a.m. After that, we're going to start to see some clearing by the afternoon. It's going to be a cool and breezy day for us, however dry by kickoff. Down to 52 overnight, 74 and gorgeous on your Sunday. Looking pretty good on Monday. Temperatures get back into the mid to upper 70s by Monday and Tuesday. Another cold front pushes in going into Wednesday. More storms, but they quickly leave just in time for trick-or-treating on Thursday. We'll be right back.